What is up YouTube, JJC Games here, and recently I made a video on how to get an orange Oasis, and on that video I got a comment saying, well, what can you do in orange Oasis? So today I'm going to show you guys exactly what you can do in orange Oasis. Alright, so what exactly can you do in orange Oasis? So let's say we're coming in from the train, right? This is our first time here and we're like, whoa, what do we do? We're confused. So one of the main things you can do, or yeah, first to get it out of the way, there's going to be a ton of side quests you can do, and they're all going to be marked by this little white, or it's either white or black. I'll put a picture of it on the screen below me, and whichever one it is, you'll see that, and then those are a whole bunch of side quests you can do. Okay, so next, over here, this is like one of the main things you can do is Dino Dig. So it's like a mini game where you go up to this dinosaur and he gives you a little spoon, right? So he's gonna talk to you, and he's gonna let you go, right? And then it's basically like a little mini game. So in this mini game, first we got the potato spoon, the legendary potato spoon. Gotta love it. So then what you can do is pretty much just go around and dig up this stuff, get some treasure. And you can get like keys to go to the next level, and you can try to get to the max level. But I've never actually grinded it all the way through, so I don't really know what it's like. But maybe you can try it. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna be digging over here. Look, I got a dino dollar, dude. I'm gonna be rich. So the spoon breaks, right? He says, big spoon down. Oh no, we're struggling. We're down bad now. And now you're probably like, man, that was tough. I don't want to play anymore. So now you're like, what else can I do? So what we're gonna do is go over here. And we're going to keep going right to this pond, this exact pond over here. And then there's this area with stars right in this part right here at the top of it. And then it's like the water is shimmering. Do you want to stare at it? And you stare at it with your soul. And then you'll come across a new area called Rain Town. And here you can do some stuff. You can do a side quest where you decide the fate of this entire town. So no pressure, but don't mess it up. Alright, so let's say you finish Rain Town, alright? And you're like, man, I'm kind of bored. Let me go do something else. Then what you're gonna do is go up here. And you're gonna go in this sinkhole. Wait, where is it? I can't see it. Where'd it go? Okay, so it's over here. I'm tweaking. Okay, so you go in this sinkhole. And you'll come across what is known as Arrow Cave. Now this cave, well, you just follow the arrows. It's pretty much all you do. Alright, also, I'm not trying to spoil, but you see this arrow? Don't fall for it. I'm just saying, don't fall for it. You will regret it. Alright, so we reached the end of Arrow Cave, and the thing's like, wow, you did it. But, if you know, you know. So you get past Arrow Cave, right? And then, because it's pretty simple. Anyone can get past that. So now you're like, man, I've done all of this stuff. And let's just imagine you did all the side quests already, and you're like, wow, I did everything. You're like, man, what do I do now? So what you're gonna do is go over here, east to the right. If you didn't know, east is right. And you come over here, and you just keep running. And then you'll no, we're chasing him. You'll encounter a man on fire. You just gotta chase him, right? And you gotta stop him because he doesn't want to stop. Alright, let me just stop him real quick. Alright, so then you talk to him, and he says, you have a worried look in your eyes. He's like, I can tell. A problem greatly ails you. Let me tell you something, child. And then, look, I want to voice act this thing. I don't know. Alright, so he tells you, all you need is hope. And he gives you the most inspirational message of all time. And he also gives you a skill, but his message is more important. We all know this. So anyway, that was the most inspirational man in the game. Moving on. So after him, you'll come across this little toasted graveyard. Look, the bread is dead, man. Rest in peace. But you don't care about the bread. you don't care about the bread, okay? What you care about is this. So you go in there, and then you'll come across this place, this weird place. You're like, man, what is this place for? If you don't know, there's the unbred twins. It's like a secret boss, and you gotta do a whole bunch of stuff to get to them. You gotta like get sacrifices and stuff. I don't know why I keep pressing circle, but anyway, you gotta keep getting the sacrifices. Then you keep fighting bosses, and eventually you get to the unbred twins, and that's a pretty cool fight, and it has a pretty good soundtrack too. So if you want to do that, you can do all that. But anyway, that's pretty much all you can do in Orange Oasis. At least like the basic stuff you can do. But anyway, as you can see, there's quite a few things you can do here, so it's worth the optional content. So that's gonna be it from me for this video. So if you found this helpful, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.